Really good. We'll start in front with Graham.
Diego, just in the second half, just what did you see from Pavia's defense that sort of seemed like prevented your guys' offense from getting into a rhythm?
I think they kept the ball, time of possession. Where's that on here?
It was about 37 to 23, I believe.
Yeah, so they won the time of possession, and then I felt like myself, I pressed too hard because I knew that time was limited, and then you can't turn the ball over twice in the red zone and expect to win in these clutch games. So I put the game on me.
Steve?
Diego, what did you see on those 2 turnovers, and how tough were they, given where you were at that point in the game and what those scores were?
Yeah, I think we were up the first one 7-0, marching down. Gave a pump fake, went to tuck it. They stripped it. But that's just football, And then the second one, the crossover to Eli, I just didn't see him.
Joey?
Obviously, you thought you guys could have done better. You thought you personally could have done better, but Clark said you wouldn't have. Yeah, I think he told you he would rather have anybody play quarterback than you. What did that moment mean to you a few minutes ago?
Yeah, I love playing for Coach Lee. I told him that I hope he gets an NFL job and he takes me with him. That's how much I love that guy, and I appreciate him for everything he's done for me. I wouldn't want to go to battle with any other head coach in the SEC.
Billy?
How tough is it after a game where you go into it expecting to win, don't get the result you want, head into a bye week? What's kind of the thought process?
I think first is recovery. We got a few guys banged up, but then after that, it's work on the little things. We're not too far off. It's 14-14. We're the best second-half team in the country. We just didn't show it tonight. We didn't play Vanderbilt football. That's what it comes down to. We're pressure fighters, and we didn't show it tonight. But we just got to get back on the drawing board. This game during the finals, we got every single goal that we want out in front of us. That's a national championship. So everyone, Alabama has a loss. We have a loss. A lot of people in the SEC have a loss. So we just got to win out.
Yeah, you mentioned some other teams losing, and it feels like anything can happen in college football week to week. Is that kind of part of the belief that every week is a new week?
Yeah, we just got to focus on us. We go into the bye week, and then we have LSU coming in town, which is a really talented team. So we got to prepare for them, and we'll be excited to do that.
Gentry?
Is there anything positive you guys could take from this in the way you played, or is Vanderbilt past that to where no moral victories, that kind of thing?
I don't know about a moral victory. I don't even know what that means, But I think that the positive thing is, we ran the ball well. Then we just got to get back to our identity and who we are. But I think Alabama beat us how we beat them last year. They took control of the ball and they did little things right.
We'll finish up over here. So
It's Trey Wallace without Diego. Couple commentary here. Your defense held tight in the red zone, held them to field goals, kept you guys within striking distance. When you look at the overall team effort that this went into it, how does that feel for you guys, for them to pick you up, in a moment where maybe there was a turnover, a moment where you're out down the field?
Yeah, I felt like at times we played complementary football. When we were down 6 when they did that. And then I threw the interception down in the red zone on first down. That just can't happen. But we'll get back to the drawing board, and I'll be better for this team. And I can't wait to take this bye week, enjoy ourselves, have a good time, have some team camaraderie, and then get back on the drawing board for LSU.
thanks, everybody.
Thank you guys.
Thanks to you.